I, again, personally wish that I had taken action back then instead of missing that window of opportunity. And I said, never again. I will never miss that window again. In 20 plus years of making money online and teaching others how to do the same, what I'm about to show you has had the most and the fastest student success of anything I've ever taught. I'm serious about that. So here's the good news. You have not missed the window yet. The window's getting tighter and tighter and tighter, but you have not missed it yet. Here's my promise to you today. I'm just going to be real with you. Is that okay? I'm not going to waste your time with fluff and hype. Today is going to be filled with actionable content. Buckle up, turn off your distractions. I'm going to show you all the details, how brand new beginners can make realistic, fast profits in crypto while creating a long-term wealth building strategy. And just for fun today, if you have an aha moment during this presentation, will you type in the word swap? Just type in the word swap. Swap, okay? If something catches your attention, you learn something new, type in the word swap. All right, I already see people typing it in there. Great. All right, now listen, the reason I'm sharing this, let's take care of the elephant in the room. The reason I'm sharing these strategies is I have a paid mastermind community that I'll tell you about at the end for those that are interested in getting super serious about this new window of opportunity. It's totally optional. I'm going to show you the exact steps to make money with this, even if you don't join my mastermind today. So, by the way, if you do join my mastermind and it doesn't help you, then I'm going to wire you double whatever you invest today. And I'll explain how that works at the end. Okay, who wants instant income? I asked this earlier. Who wants instant income? Who wants long-term income? Raise your hand. And who wants both? I think most people want both, right? It's great to have instant income. It's great to have long-term income. And you can do that with this. You can do that with what I'm teaching you here today. Anyone can do this, even if you're a newbie, if you're brand new, and you can do a lot of it from your smartphone. Question for you. If I showed you in detail and provided value on how our mastermind achieves these results and how you can copy our success, would it be okay if I extend an invitation to a select few of you to join our mastermind today? Only if I provide value. So I'll ask you a little bit later and get your permission to do so. All right, let's get ready. Who is this for? Listen, this is for people who are tired of get rich, do nothing schemes out there. You don't want to do e-com. You don't have to do e-com. You don't have to build a website. You don't have to do writing or publishing. You don't have to do any product creation. You don't have to have technical know-how. You don't have to do Facebook advertising. You don't have to do traffic generation. You don't have to do funnel building. You don't have to do sales. But you do need to be an action taker, and you do need to want to make money fast. Who's ready for this window of opportunity? We have a major problem, though. That major problem is money. Do you know we actually haven't had money since 1971? And 1971 is when the whole world changed. We stopped going off of the gold standard and we started going on what's called fiat. Fiat is based off of just confidence. The government says this is what the money's worth, and that's what the money's worth. And they can print money at will. It's called wealth theft. And for those of you that kind of follow what's happening in world politics today and what's happened over the last several years, we're being robbed. And you'll notice that inflation and financial crises are all over. From gas and groceries to travel and clothing, prices are going up. And how do you get ahead of this? The only way to get ahead of this is really make more money and make more smart investing. Crypto and digital assets. It's a lot more than just making some nice profits. It's really about you staying ahead of the game, creating wealth instead of losing. You put your money in the bank account, you're just losing your money every year and losing your hard-earned money to inflation and government manipulation. This is really serious, and it's affecting a lot of people around the world right now. You really don't have to understand everything about crypto to make money with it. All right, so let's just get started. What is crypto? Here is my 60-second newbie explanation of what crypto is. All right. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Let's go back to the slide. Okay, what is crypto? Think of it as digital gold that exists on a bunch of computers. It's called a blockchain. Let me even simplify it even more. Have you ever heard of Venmo? Venmo is where you can send money back and forth, right? But one company owns Venmo. Well, think of Bitcoin as Venmo that nobody owns. It just exists all throughout the world on these computers that are called decentralized. There's no middleman. No governments control it. Nobody can stop it. All right? It's owned by the people. You cut out the middleman, so there are no limits. It's a store of value. It's digital gold. And that's what crypto is. That's what Bitcoin is specifically. So what's a blockchain? A blockchain is basically a bunch of computers around the world running special computer programs, cryptography computer programs, and they just keep track of transactions that the public can see. It's digital money and transactions stored on a public ledger. So everyone can see the transactions, and it's out there. It runs. The confidence of these is because the transactions are in full public view. Bitcoin was the first blockchain, and now there are many out there, and they have special functions and properties. Anything that is not Bitcoin is called an altcoin. That's called alternative coin. Now, I understand that for a lot of people,